Hello, everybody, and welcome to a game called Spiritfarer. This is a game that I don't know exactly when it came out, but I've heard a lot about it, so I have wanted to play it. It's kind of like a resource management game. I've heard the story's really good. I've heard just a lot of good things about it, so we're gonna start it. If I sound different or you hear like me coughing in the background or something, it's because I am trying to get over just like a head cold basically. But 'tis not the end of the world. We will manage. I did start this game several months ago, but I have to restart because I don't remember what was happening. And I only played, I think, like 2 hours of it, so I did not play very much of it either. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are?
Stella.
Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name?
Daffodil.
I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last request and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Door. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. There is something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you... Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed.
Listen.
Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It is time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Technically, we could use this boat. He said his was going to fade away, but it looks like it hasn't. Okay. Oh, Daffodil's so cute. Also, give me 2 seconds, because I think that's going to pause the video, but that's okay. There we go. Hold W. Stella. Oh. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. I'll have to find a lint roller then. I turned down the volume just a little on the game because when it gets loud, like in some of those parts, I didn't want it to be too overbearing. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. Been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. What a great diet. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now, of course. See that boat over there? It's a big boat. She's a biggin. We should name it. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. Yeah, that's better. It doesn't blow out the volume. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now, don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyways. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Why is... That's... Hold on. Much better. Come with me now. Okay, we're gonna change it. Let's take a look at this chaos. Hold on. Is R confirmed? Can I hit R? Okay, we'll try that. Yeah, what the heck? What a mess. Yeah, R doesn't do anything. I just, like, enter is the only thing. I was going to change it to shift, because shift is closer. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness, or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me, I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go, open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Okay, is there really no way... E? So it says... Okay, hold on. E also doesn't have to do anything. Okay, I need to talk to somebody. Because it says E will also do that? As I understand, this ship is powered by your Everlight. Okay, E does do it. I was like, I don't know why Enter is the only thing I could push, but okay, that makes more sense now. That's how it cruises the ocean and that's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdoor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, you being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even try that fishing rod. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. I don't know how fishing works in this game. I was like, that's a boot. That's not a fish. It's a weird looking fish, at least. I like that this fishing mechanic is actually pretty simple. It's not, a lot of times in games, like, you have a meter and you can't, you gotta go back and forth. Fishing mechanics in games sometimes are complicated, and I don't love that, so. There is a lot of trash on this boat. Here we are. Oh. I feel like he's got a lot of crap on his little island too, though. Now head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It is the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. I like how Daffodil holds on to her shoulder. Hello, Albert. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Of course you are. Anyways, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Charon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank art. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer is always right, so I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. Just how he knew that boat was there. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call it a loan. And let me tell you something. We always joke about the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Oh, bad joke. Haha. Anyways, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Holy cow, there are a lot of... Sorry if you can hear thunder in the back, it's also raining where I am. There you go. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on the boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Yeah, I was checking the weather, making sure power wouldn't go out or something. Alright. Finally. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. I like Albert's little drawing, his little portrait right here. Shenanigans. I love shenanigans. Can I stand on that? Yeah. Nice. Wonderful. Oops. You did a wonderful job, Stella. The good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits, such as myself, will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night here, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you. Have fun. Jump. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. You might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. You could, if you tried. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. There's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you, so there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Also, I like how she uses a cigarette holder, probably because she doesn't want to catch her fur on fire. That's not what I needed. I needed this. This. We're gonna go here first, and then we can cut over and go up to get the jelly. Oh, there's a little picture of her and Daffodil on the wall. Can I? Okay. I was like, am I just gonna get left behind if I just jump off like that? But it says that we stop. Oh, daffodils. I'm like, what is daffodil standing on? And I realize they're standing on a little ball. Nice. And daffodil is very cat-like as that is very worried about getting in the water, which is kind of cute. It's such just a cute little game. What is this? Oh, that's Albert. Let's go get these jellyfish. But anytime we're near like boxes like that, it's just easier just to go get them. Hello, seagull. Guess I'm gonna go back and fish. There's not really a whole lot to do, like while we're just sailing from place to place. And I guess having a surplus of fish is like never a bad thing. And shoes, apparently. Oop. This will be the last fish I get. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyways. I will wait for you inside. It is just too hard for me to stay up there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. very ominous for like. Big one. Oh, I'm not gonna get the big one. Oh, bright jelly. Come on, Daffodil, help me. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star, without the slightest fear or hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. Lovely kitchen. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pockets. Can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Oops. I don't want to try a fish, though. We'll try corn, though. It's probably faster. Nice, we made popcorn. What do you want? Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it is a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and this ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. I made you food, though. We're just gonna go to sleep because I don't really have anything I need to do. Big stretches. Oh, you can straight up just turn the time off. Now please come here, let me talk to you. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. I like how I handed her popcorn and she was eating cake. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food, and that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It is a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you already knew that. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint. Which means you can grow many different things. And turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find resources for around here, and then you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use it in it. But that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossatine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Before we go there, we're gonna go here because it's closer. Good lord, though, we're so far away. I was like, I don't really want to fish, but I think the boot is probably a resource of some kind, but I don't know how helpful that is right at this very moment. Is there anywhere to dive? I guess I wasn't at the location. I thought I was already there, but apparently not. Nope. Can't go with distance though, so I'm just gonna make sure. Honestly, I didn't think that was anything. Oh, alright. Just for also, so we'll go up to this island. Stella, we're here. No, we're like in the middle of the ocean. Looks like. Why are we just... Okay. I just didn't quite click on it. It's okay. It's fine. What do we need from here, Stella? Look at that. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Here we go. What a majestic tree. You can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Daffodil's trying her best to help. Well done. Congratulations. For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. That's what I figured would happen, is that would explode, but I just wanted to make sure. Testing theories. Wait, I want to see that. I didn't know I could... I mean, I figured I could pet Daffodil because he would glow. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Okay, anyways. Oh, I think that's kind of all we needed. I'll give her a little hug for helping us. She's got 3 ears. Feeling much better. I don't like the way this looks, but we'll fix that in a minute. I don't know if I like how that looks either, but we'll just have to wait till we get more stuff. Field. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingburg, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingburg, then. We just need to find some seeds for the field. Ooh, but there's like things we can do. So hold on. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel easy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. I think Stella, like, sometimes sometimes she'll jump on these, like, slanted roofs, and sometimes she won't. Or she just does it when I fucking don't want her to, but it's fine. Yeah, there's really not. I really couldn't have reached that if I tried. So that would have mattered. She said what I said. Alright, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. She just fell into the boat. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. That's a mood. Leave me alone, you telemarketer. Oh, I can chase him. Oh, wait. Well, now I got it. Oh, I know where he lives now. Sir? Madam? Good persons. Wait, anyways. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. There we go. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use the obols to activate it. But to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find more lost souls like me. Hello. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with level 3 rogue ability, Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? Sure. Oh wait, come back. I want to talk to you, sir. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. Why did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I am not sick. I am okay. You're okay. Are you the same person? I'm out looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need a hat like yours. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Marie? Or Margaret? It's Missy. Look at her face. Wait, no. Esh? Don't tell me it's... Oh, shoot. I'll get it someday. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingberg since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. That is a lot. What's that? It's 500,000. Still. What was that? Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good, let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is a new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board, I think is what he said. I didn't get that last word. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses, just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer if you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house, but some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. We'll get there eventually. Now can I buy things from him? Yeah. Oh look, now the key's only 5,000, not 500,000. How much were these before? I didn't look. Weren't they like 100 or something? Okay, well we gotta get some coffee, because she said she liked coffee. Fantastic. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Something's making a noise and I can hear it, but... Can I sell to you? Could. I don't want to, but I could. She says it needs 2 of those things, so I'm not going to put them in yet until I have 2. So I don't think it's going to matter either way. Right now. Looks great. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Let's do a corn, and a bean, and lemon. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you probably have to water those plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. Oof. You'll have to find better mentors than me, which reminds me. It is time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the 2 of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help, and I'll bet you'll like this one if he is who I think he is. Go. Let's sail. Ooh, there's stuff right to right. What's this? That's really close, so I'm gonna grab that first. I say really close, but I feel like every time we sail somewhere, it takes like the same amount of time. I feel like there's not... The concept of time, I feel like, is kind of limited. Like, the days, yes, but the travel time. So that bar on the top left, I feel like that is almost always the same, no matter where we travel to. It's not. I don't think it is, but it feels like it is sometimes. Set course, but I think we're going to have to go asleep anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I could have sailed for a little longer, but didn't really have anything else to do, so it doesn't really matter. Quick. I just couldn't explain it at first, but then it hit me. I'm starving. No, sorry, Stella. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried. I just can't. Okay. I will make you something then. Why are you fishing to become more exciting and stop catching boots and herring? Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. His interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche, if you ask me. Breckenshime Creek. I guess I'll just leave the fish. I don't think I can burn foods. I'm not really sure, but it'll be fine. Surely the oven turns off after it's done. Good job, Daffodil, for moving out of the way. Hello, friend. My lemon! He looks like a Snorlax. You found it. You just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help you aboard your ship with cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it too much. Let's just go to your boat. I should have probably talked to him before I got the lemon, but I didn't really think that through, I guess, so. I'll be your favorite new passenger, just you wait. Okay, I can't go into wow, this boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. It's me, Stella, your Uncle Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. Been on that island for a while now. Can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now, I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... Hold on, Uncle. I got fish in the oven. I gotta go feed. Thanks, I love it. And give her a hug. She likes hugs. Feeling much better. I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second, you're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for it. Give it a... I don't know what he said. It doesn't matter. Hey, I got a squid. Great job, Sprout. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace-level fishing has gotten me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I hit this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it for safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content. Wait, sir, come back. You said you were hungry, so... Oh, your stomach isn't rumbling yet. Okay. I mean, you were the one who said you hadn't eaten forever on the island. You've got 2 ovals. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I tried to add them there. If we're lucky, you might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Let's look at the... Oh. So the passenger she was talking about, though, was in Hummingberg. I assume these will tell me when they're ready, because they look close. I can't really tell. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, as always, we gotta go get crates. We'll go get some more glims, whatever. And then we'll go back. It's gotta be efficient. Ooh, a shrimp. Actually, we're not gonna be able to get to it right now. Perfect sea trash. Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Ooh, we get mussels now on our... We also found quartz. also a new island I want to go to. Again, you just have to kind of, with these games, I've always just kind of found you need to explore everything kind of early, and because otherwise you're just sailing around. So it's nice to have things unlocked. God, those squids are hard. Again. Here we are again. The jellyfish are stealing all the light, as they've stolen all hope from me. Oops. I'll never get used to it, and a part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? So, my assumption is that these people, like, this is the afterlife, right? Basically. So then all these people are dead. They're like spirits, obviously. Come on, Stella, jump. So high up now. Like, I can't. I haven't gotten a single one of those damn. There's one at like a reasonable level. It's like I haven't gotten a single thing that wasn't the money. Because they're too high up. Bright jelly or whatever. Alright, is that it? Yep. I got like one or two bright jelly from that. I got literally nothing. Halton Bay. Let's go see who's here. What's here? Might not be anybody here. Yeah, it's too dark to navigate. It's fine. Nice, got some copper. Got a person? Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Cool. I'm sorry you lost your axe. There's literally axes on the wall in the shed. But he did say he didn't want to use somebody else's axe, but... still, I guess. I mean... When did you get off the boat, Uncle? These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Oh, I got a ring. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Goodbye, axeless person. Go ahead and set the navigation. Oh, I literally can't. It's too dark. I would assume you could have at least set it, which is kind of interesting, but whatever. It is what it is. Where was Hummingbird? Oh, it's like way up there. Okay. Wheel. So we're gonna get these two things of crates, and then we'll go back up here. And we'll fish the time away. Message in a bottle. Is it the guy's poetry? Hey, we got a new fish. A cod. Oh, I didn't ring the bell. Oops. Looks like Stella's up though. I'll ring it anyways. Look, we got a vase. You got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Oops. Oh, come back. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Let's go back. What's this? Let's go back. Stella, you know I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here taking care of me in my final hours, yeah, they are pretty much dead. You've always cared so damn much about others, always protected those you found vulnerable. Even Pendanic? I don't know why that was tripping me up. Anyways, snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. No, so that does not tell me when these are ready. But if they're so, then I assume Stella is also potentially dead then too. All right, let's see what this does. Daffodil. While on air, press space bar again to double jump. Nice. So can I jump up to these guys? Yeah. Hey, come back. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. Her face. Stella's face. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Hello, sheep. Upstairs crew forever. I didn't want to talk to you. Okay. Okay. Why is this door locked? Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back with you when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Okay. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Sorry, I can't really. I don't have siblings. Hello. You kind of look like Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. Like the shadow. The shadow is always what I'm referring to when I say these things. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean Stella. Is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Okay, who are you? Always gotta check the water, make sure there's nothing hiding. Really see if there's anything hiding. But you never know. Well, cool. Yeah, I was like, that marks off all the quests we have. Active quests. don't need seeds, so we're okay on that front. I want to go talk to... Well, let's see. No, because we need maple planks, thread, and lightning in a bottle. How do you make a plank? I guess we could do this. We could do the hobbyist. Yeah, we'll go talk to Albert. We'll see what he can do for us. Right, let's learn who this person is really quick. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Oh, are they actually a snake? I think they are. Yep. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Okay, hold on. Also, I think this is the lightning in the bottle, maybe? So we'll go here. That was one of the things I needed for a ship upgrade. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, this small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It'll be called Caring for Plants, from A to Zelda. Yeah, it doesn't ring out. It doesn't ring as good as one. It doesn't ring as good once it's said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name. Quick, come here. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friends get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles when they're about to hit. Rush towards those. Oh, I almost forgot. Have you any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightnings and bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you, but don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Do we have empty bottles? I don't know. How do I check that? Doesn't matter. Guess we'll just keep going until we have no more bottles. I really don't know how many bottles we have though, so. I feel like a lot, because I feel like I've been picking up the crates and stuff. There's usually empty bottles in those. Now I'm definitely out of bottles. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it there for a second. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could ever hope for. No problem. headed that way, we'll get these. There's another big crate. We'll get another one. What do I need for Okay, I don't want to do that quite yet, though. I want to see what I can get from Albert. But I think I'll be fine either way. Really quick. I could go for an amuse bouche. I don't know what that is. But I want to give you a cup of coffee because you said it's your favorite. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life. But this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Oh, you're sweet. I don't think I can talk to her until I build the garden. Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so great. Happy to be aboard this ship with you, my niece. Wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now, running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Wait, I want to see if he'll hug me. No. A little hug always brightens my day. I know we're crossing over Albert. I lied. I decided to go ahead and build the garden. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start our first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these pots. They'll be important. Guess we're just doing carrots, because that's all I have in the coop to go in here. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you've probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings, for you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. Plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try applying that piece to your crops. How do I play something? Seems to be quite a few paces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong, I just don't want you to forget about your own tool. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll go stand on the edge of your boat and take in this splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly into my mouth. That's no fun. Something from me? Okay, you're hungry. Oops. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Set our course, and then we'll go play music to planes. Wait, what's wrong with him? Delicious, I had a hankering for this. Okay, he doesn't want to hug. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. Who knows, other passengers might know how to play music too. That might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergy things. Stella, you did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd seen something with an Alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build this for me. Thanks, I love it. Goodness. That's cute, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so they will start eventually helping me, it looks like, though. Because it says they can do certain things, but I just need to get them certain things for them to do them. Stella, I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I am not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. But I don't have the things for a mailbox. Oh, there's gonna be ice? Holy cow. Get any stain out? What the? Okay. We could do sheep. Okay, I need oak planks and linen. What do I need for this? I got lighting in the bottle. I need linen and maple planks. If I talk to you again, are you just gonna... Wait. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Thanks, Albert. I'm going back now. Hi. Oops. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm a sort of wandering merchant who looks like an onion. See, I'm very fond of things, objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? I no errands. Cool. I do appreciate that these things tell you that, like, they should be sold. Like, you used to find guardians in another life. It is no longer has any use. Should be sold. And it's pronounced Voss, not Vase. That's funny. Oh, you can use corn as for flour. I don't think I need to sell anything else. An odd substance that doesn't go on toast. Yeah, I'm good for selling. Which you? You're marking up my things though, sir. Odd seed. Okay, I do want to buy the vases. They're the empty bottles. These are only 20 and you can always use the empty bottles. I'll get one of those. Yeah, why would I buy these back? I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady working so hard. That's something what he said. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. He kept everything he found. What a pity. You're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. What do you need to tell me? Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks, I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I am now convinced my dreams have been visions. Oops, I didn't finish that, sorry. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I have been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Well, that will have to wait for next time. I'm going to... Francis, if you could move your, like, raft. That would be helpful, because you're kind of in my way, buddy. Anyways, that's gonna have to wait for next time. Because I'm going to save and quit there. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This will be the first episode, and I plan to finish this game to completion, not 100% completion, but to the end. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I know this is a longer-ish game, but I mean, granted, a lot of it's just kind of sailing around, which I do plan to cut out, so we'll see. I'm not really sure how long this series will be. Also, this looks like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. But anyways, if you like this video, please consider either subscribing to this channel so you can always be notified of when I have new videos, which is typically on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Time, or like the video or leave a comment, things like that. You know, let me know what your thoughts are on this game or what games I should kind of be playing next in the future. But I also have a Twitch channel there that I kind of still use with the same name, Wilting Lily 153. But all that information will be in the description below. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening, depending on when y'all are watching this. And I will see y'all in the next episode.